People of YouTube, Heisenbrew here, and welcome to the first edition of the six-pack Throwback. Today we are going to be opening 6 packs of Gatecrash. Gatecrash was the middle set in the Return to Ravnica block. Really only Return to Ravnica is fondly remembered out of that block. Dragon's Maze was considered one of the worst sets in the modern era, and definitely the worst set since Homeland. But, Gatecrash, even though it's not fondly remembered, is actually a pretty decent set. It's got high-powered mythics, but they're kind of could be overcosted, but decent for commander like Boy Brigmos Enraged, Aurelia the War Leader. There's a Gideon. Domri Raid is a good 3-mana Gruul Planeswalker. The ultimate's really good when you can get it to go off. But this set has some amazing uncommons in it. Experiment 1, Boros Charm, Burning Tree Emissary, and it also has a few of the shock lands in there. And there's a couple that I'm hoping to pull, and that's Stomping Ground and Sacred Foundry. I also wouldn't mind an Experiment 1. I need another one for a deck. Burning Tree Emissary would be fine, and I'd definitely be looking for Boros Charm, and foiling any of those would be cool. But let's go ahead and start busting open the packs and see what we get. I love green-red. Gruul is probably my favorite color combination. My zoo deck, it's Naya, but the majority of it is Gruul, green-red. Alright. Here we go. Structural Collapse. Gutter Skulk. Frilled Oculus. Scab Clan Charger. Primal Visitation. Kingpin's Pet. Ivy Lane Denizen. Guildscorn Ward. Clinging Anemones. Millennial Gargoyle. Our first uncommon is Dinrova Horror. We have a Duskmantle Guildmage. Sees play in Dimir Mill decks, which is blue-black. Simic Flux Mage, and our rare is Mystic Genesis. 2 colorless, a green and 2 blue for an instant. Counter target spell. Put an XX green ooze creature token onto the battlefield where X is that spell's converted mana cost. And a plains and a soldier token. So, that's an okay start. Let's see what else we get. Definitely wouldn't mind a Domri Raid either. You'd think out of 6 packs I'd definitely get an Experiment 1, Boros Charm, Burning Tree Emissary, but you never know. Alright, Scab Clan Charger, Aerial Maneuver, Grizzly Spectacle, Executioner's Swing, Skyblinder Staff, Skinbrand Goblin, Last Thoughts, Gruul Guildgate, comes into play tapped, add green or red. Court Street Denizen. Our first uncommon is Vizkopa Guildmage. Tower Defense. Hold the Gates, and our rare is Godless Shrine. Well, we did get a shock land. It is the white-black. As Godless Shrine comes into play, as Godless Shrine enters the battlefield, you may pay 2 life. If you don't, Godless Shrine enters the battlefield tapped. So cool. And we did get a foil Assault Griffin. That is just a common, a swamp, and a red-white soldier token. Well, I'm happy we got a shock land. So since we got that, I'm kind of doubting we will get another one in the remaining 4 packs, but you never know. But I really would like a Sacred Foundry or Stomping Ground. Sacred Foundry preferably, because that just ties in beautifully with Wild Nacatl and Zoo decks. and my LGS does not have any, and I like opening packs, so I wouldn't mind pulling one. Alright, what does pack number 3 hold for us? Let's see here. We got Cloudfin Raptor, Aerial Maneuver, Spire Tracer, Mugging, Kingpin's Pet, Assault Griffin, Skyblinder Staff, Skinbrand Goblin, Last Thoughts, Gruul Guildgate once again. First uncommon is Vizkopa Guildmage, True Fire Paladin, Hold the Gates, and our rare is... oh, we got a mythic, and it's one I talked about. Borborygmos Enraged. Really good in landfall decks. Definitely best suited for commander. It would take a lot of mana ramp to be able to get this out in modern in a timely fashion. But a cool card, and we got a mythic. And we got a swamp and another white-red soldier token. So far the pulls haven't been that bad. Not bad at all. Still no Experiment 1, Burning Tree Emissary, or Boros Charm. You would think out of 3 uncommons that you'd like to pull, we should get one of those. Let's see how pack number 4 looks. We have Predator's Report, Scorchwalker, Leyline Phantom, Mortis Strider, Ruination Worm, Zerichi Tiger, Bomber Corpse, Court Street Denizen, Wildwood Rebirth, Dimir Guildgate. First uncommon is Boros Keyrune, Gruul Charm, that's another good one to get for zoo decks, put in the sideboard. Cinder Elemental, and our rare is Ogre Slumlord, 3 colorless and 2 black for an Ogre Rogue. Whenever another non-token creature dies, you may put a 1/1 black rat creature token onto the battlefield. The rats you control have Death Touch. 3/3 creature. And then we got a mountain and a frog lizard token. Interesting. Alright, pack number 5. And you may wonder why I don't just tear the packs open like most people that do unboxings and pack openings do. I actually put the cards back in them for easier storage for me. That way they're in the wrapper they came out of, same set, you know. Anyway, we've got Spire Tracer, Syndic of Tithes, Night Watch, Gutter Skulk, Drakewing Krasis, Purge the Profane, Nav Squad Commandos, Sage's Row Denizen, Razor Tip Whip, Madcap Skills. First uncommon is Gruul Keyrune, Illness in the Ranks, Incursion Specialist, and our rare is Spark Trooper, 1 colorless, 2 red and a white for a 6/1 elemental soldier with trample, lifelink, and haste. At the beginning of the end step, sacrifice Spark Trooper. So, not bad. You basically get a 12-point swing. You get 6 in life, and if you can do 6 damage in them, it's got haste, but that cost is pretty steep, especially for something like Modern, trying to pay 4 for that. And we also got a Plains and a White Knight token. Alright, 1 pack to go. Hopefully something that we're really looking for. I would like to have some Boros Charms for my sideboard. Alright, last pack magic maybe? Let's see. Aerial Maneuver, Spire Tracer, Shadow Slice, Warmind Infantry, Beckon Apparition, Zultar Swine, Furious Resistance, Forced Adaption, Millennial Gargoyle, Shielded Passage, first uncommon Gore Clan Rampager. That's good for the Blood Rush ability, because you discard Gore Clan Rampager, target attacking creature gets +4/+4 and gains trample until end of turn. A mainstay in zoo decks. Odrin Veteran, White of Precinct 6, and our rare is Cryptghast. 3 colorless and a black for a 2/2 spirit with Extort. Whenever you cast a spell, you may pay either a white or a black. If you do, each opponent loses 1 life, and you gain that much life. Also, whenever you tap a swamp for mana, add a swamp to your mana pool, which is in addition to the mana that the swamp produces. And we got a swamp, and a blue-black horror token. Alright, so not too bad of pulls. Definitely didn't get exactly what we were looking for, but nonetheless, not that bad of a deal. I can definitely use some of that as trade fodder to get some more stuff. If you like this, please leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will definitely be doing more of these 6-pack throwbacks. And Friday, Aether Revolt comes out. I will have some packs of that to open. And maybe we'll get an invention. I don't know. It'd be nice. Anyway, you guys have a good night, and I will see you later.